What's the plan?
I'm guessing you don't have any more fireballs, do you?
Nope, I do not. Well, I have something, but not enough for 4 swarms.
How would you know that?
It's a lower powered spell than the fireball, and I only have 1.
What spell is it?
Scorching Ray.
Yeah, you are right about that.
Well, let's... You think we could stay here?
You can.
About lightning bolt.
Yeah, thing is I want to learn it. So I don't want to cast it. Which is 1 spell though. What if I botch it?
The ravens are just sitting there watching us.
Yeah, they're just sitting there watching you.
They're all sitting there. Right? Okay, wait. Just looking at what the spell does. This is useless. Oh, actually, no. Guys. No. No, I don't have anything.
So, what are those again? Carrion swarms?
You don't know that technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so there's a swarm. Fuck.
There's a giant amount of ravens just sitting there, staring at you, doing nothing, not even attacking you.
How do they look?
Sickly, like the
Sickly?
dozen or so that you chased away. Oh well, that the lightning chased away. And I hope that jump scare worked on someone. Did it?
First time it was Earth.
I might have something if they're undead, but...
Okay guys, I can either get my spells back and we can fight this, or we can get back to death.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah. So we stand there staring at the crows, ravens.
So, do you or do you not sleep? Just there are plenty of places where you can sleep without a haunt spawning on top of you.
Well, we don't have any choice. I mean, we could just stay here staring at them, hoping we get a good idea, but...
Night is about to fall.
Short on throwing Urian's boots at them, I don't know what else to do.
So, you decide to find some cozy place to sleep. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
So you go to sleep.
Can I do something before I go to bed?
Yes,
I learn lightning bolt.
you do that. So, after that, you all go to sleep. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a whisper. You are having a horrific dream of being chased throughout the house by some kind of horrific creature, and it is chasing you to the upper floor, where it at the end pushes you out of the window. That's when you wake up. I still need to do this for all the other people, so wait until you say something. You are having, this is a whisper, you are having a bad dream. You see that you are being trapped in a room, and there are no exits, and the room is growing smaller and smaller with each breath. And at the exact moment that it would crush you, you wake up. Wait until you say something, until I tell something out of whisper. This is a whisper. You are having a bad dream. You are in a small room without exits, and it's every breath you take is growing smaller and smaller and smaller. And just about when it's about to crush you, you wake up. Do not say anything until I tell you so. This is a whisper. You are having a bad dream, and you are in a small room which has no exits, and each breath you take, it grows smaller and smaller and smaller. And just about when it's about to crush you, you wake up. Feel free to tell anything. Feel free to speak, because you are the last one.
That was to me?
That was to everyone. Everyone? No. Ian en Elro hier. Ian, you take 1 point of wisdom damage. Elro here, you take 3 points of wisdom damage. Elro here and Ian, you are fatigued.
Oh god.
Oh,
Does that mean-
fuck.
Do I get 1 point back?
You get 2 points back even, I believe.
No, 1. It's equals.
Oh, doesn't the heal check double the rate?
Okay, I can live with that.
Did you do heal checks? Because I did not.
Yes, and for the ghoul fever, I asked if it was also right for the damage, and you said okay.
No, that's not.
Or I asked and maybe I didn't get an answer, but I
That's
thought it
not,
was.
I thought that
No.
the damage was for healing the ghoul fever. So no, you did not. However, you can
What
do it
about-
now.
What about my hit
Alright.
points?
Hit points is 5. You get 5 back
Okay.
for sleeping.
Okay.
If that makes you back to maximum, Grimitier.
Yeah.
And Jurgen, yeah, you are at max.
Yeah.
In fact,
Two heal checks for their ability damage.
Jurien and Grimitier, you both earn back 2 points of ability damage in every score that you have taken damage.
Awesome.
Okay. Guys, I have spells now.
Well, that's only because I was nice, because technically I shouldn't allow you to have spells now. But I don't want to be stuck here for the rest of the campaign. Well, technically you woke up screaming.
Ah shit, now I need
Oh,
to
yeah.
recalculate everything.
That's...
Well, we can stay another day. See if I can get rest next time.
yeah, no. Because the next time you would be exhausted.
Well, I could use a hero point to
Remember
make
that-
the save.
Remember that you have a -2 penalty to strength and dex. That's different than damage, as in it goes away as soon as you're fatigued. It goes away. So, the
Would
ravens
it
are
be-
sitting there, still.
Okay guys, are you ready?
Are you
I
ready
could
for
just
this?
do as a restoration.
I guess so.
Okay, let me stand here, right?
Mhm.
And I take out a glass rod from my spell pouch. I start rubbing it.
Oh, Thunderbolt.
I open the door slightly and I shoot it like this.
Oh, I can do this now. Can I?
Reflex.
Reflex, that's... Give me a second. I'm quite sure that you get to level yet again this time. Because, well, this was a succinct
session.
session.
God
Reflex,
damn it.
right?
Yeah. DC 18.
None of them saved.
Okay, you take 66 damage. That's 20.
For all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They basically go up in a puff of feathers.
Flash.
Savior
Well.
of the universe. Dum, 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 dum.
That
So
was
annoyed that we
anticlimactic.
couldn't
Yeah.
get rid of what's
They
his
only-
face.
You could have easily taken them because they have 8 HP.
Oh, here, you should go down there and channel next to his fungus a bunch or something. Just to see
That's
if you
not
can.
gonna-
I don't think it'll
You
work,
already just-
Urian.
Yeah, he already figured out that that wouldn't work. Also,
I was really hoping he was gonna piss on it.
I would like to remind you what the first haunt was that you activated. That would also be the first to reactivate.
That was Grunter's
would be-
with the daughter.
Yeah, but
Which
what was the second to reactivate? Would be the second to reactivate.
The scarf and the third one was the manticore.
Oh yeah, so it's
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going in
my
there.
handout isn't working for the.
What do you mean your handout isn't working?
Well, I click on it, I don't get the handout come up.
Try again. And if it still
I-
doesn't work, F5. Refresh.
Maybe Crematory should go out the other door.
Or you could just
Leave.
leave. You know,
It's
you're right
also-
next to a door.
What's the point of
Yeah,
staying?
but isn't this where he triggered it?
No, he
Um,
triggered it on the second time through. So,
Oh.
as you, in fact, since Urian, you are now the technically the closest. You feel you sense a smell of burning fur.
Oh, just get out.
Yeah.
I run.
Okay, you get out. So what do you do now?
Go back to town.
To town. Okay,
Well,
so
what's
it's
what's closest, Sandpoint or is it
Magnum.
Magnemar.
Madrim. That was well said. Let me give you a map so that you can take a look.
That would be useful.
Well,
I think
Sandpoint
Magnemar is closer.
No, Sandpoint is
a lot closer.
about this far, and Magnumar is about this far.
Oh, I was counting that it was here.
No,
Okay, so we're still very much closer to Sandpoint.
Yep, let's just go there.
okay. You head to Sandpoint.
Can we call the session there?
And nothing happens on the way there.
Goblins?
Nothing.
No goblins?
And at
Not
this
even
point
one
I'm
goblin?
No golems. Let me give you a quick, well, as quick as I can, calculation of experience. So. Feel free to have some friendly banter.
Yeah. I need to be quiet though, because...
Feel free to have some quiet, friendly banter.
Yeah. I'll look up Davion's sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Are we calling it? Because I kind of want to call it a night.
Give me a second, I'm calculating XP.
Just wrapping things up.
Alright.
Oh, my music was up.
Let's have some soothing.
This was
Wait.
not. If we want something soothing, let me.
Yes. This was stressful.
Sufficiently soothing?
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, you're going to skip a level, I think.
Great.
Not sure though.
Well, actually, I would be able to do 4 level spells.
That would be insane. Hey, I can cast a fireball. Hey, I can cast 5 fireballs.
Well, hey, I can go exercise that son of a bitch.
You at the spot learn how to exercise.
Well, yeah, if I hit 7th level.
Jurian, Kenny, what kind of bow do you have?
+1 composite.
The Davion's bow is +1 composite, +2 strength.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
that
getting
is
sold.
Actually, let me look it up.
Does anyone
In
want
this
to
session, you earned as much XP as in all previous sessions combined.
That's pretty good
Reason-
going, I think.
The reason that happens is because you are. I'm looking for my pen. Where's my pen? Always the same with pens. 20,000 pens, except when you need one. that?
What about Urian? Isn't it useful for him?
What?
Do you want to
Cloak of Elvenkind.
No.
Okay, I'll sell it.
Yeah. I need mad monies, so...
What do cloaks come under, actually?
Shoulders.
What?
Shoulders. That's a slot.
Because
You
I
would
don't
not
have any...
believe how close you guys are to skipping straight to level 7.
I don't have anything on my shoulders, but I don't remember if I actually had a cloak or not.
However,
Don't you have a Cloak of
that's
Resistance?
not going to happen. Level 6. It's level up time. So,
Well, on my sheet I have nothing written down.
Oh, it might be because you have a resistance, something in resistance, and we only find cloaks. So is next session gonna start in the morning or something, or just where we left off?
it's going to start. If you want to spend the day here, I'll start it the next morning so that you have
Let's
time
spend
to
a
do
day,
it.
then everyone can buy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, well, Ian doesn't need it. Oh shit, I need a heal check on me. To the church.
Sell this
Is anyone
pickaxe, dude.
interested in what the last 2 haunts were?
Yeah, I'm kind of interested.
The one room where you entered, Ian, and you could not activate the haunt. That one was specifically keyed to Eldonir. What would have happened is
Refuse to go in there.
he would have got the illusion that his face was filled with boils and rotten flesh, and he would have basically started to scratch his own face off.
Great.
1d6 points of damage and 1d4 points of charisma damage. And you would need to make a save each round you stayed in that room to avoid doing it again and again and again and again. And you could not leave before you make 2 consecutive saving throws.
What was the
So-
save to do it?
And
The DC, I mean.
It would act, the DC 14 will.
Easy. Because if it's an enchantment, I get +2.
No, it's not an enchantment.
Damn it.
Now, the last one was Unfulfilled Glories. That one was triggered by Grimmetir if he went in that room where you found 3 stacks of gold coins. He would have visions of other amazing I'm looking for a word. All the amazing trips that he had. And that would continue on, that vision. And the trips would go from things that happened in real life to things that he wanted to do. However, he could not since he settled down with his wife. And he got kind of angry at being forced to settle down. That would... it would leave him in a sense of depression and loss. And it would mean he would take 1d6 points of wisdom damage. And then, if you this one was activated, but say you did not manage to do the save, Elvir, on the last one, Vorel's Legacy, then you would have immediately contracted Phantom Phage, fun disease.
Which does?
It does. Onset 1 day, except if you eat, you would get an immediate damage, an immediate effect. The 4th save would be really easy to make, except you get a -4 because you ate it. You would get once per day 1d4 charisma damage and 1d4 constitution damage. And to cure it, you would need to make 3 consecutive saves. Oh, by the way, if you die of it, you would rise as a guest. Fun.
Oh, nice. That's a fun spell. Well, disease rather.
So that's it for this session, I think. Then. So
Yeah.
what's going to be in the future? I'm assuming Magnimar.
I'll tying up loose ends here and then.
Well, yeah, obviously. That was
So,
parts 3 and 4 for the first chapter. That means that we are now at a quarter to the adventure part. In
Nice.
page count. Though that is not representative of the length, because, well, let's just say we usually do not have a session that lasts 9 hours.
What? How long?
9 hours.
Yeah, 9 hours.
For fuck's sake.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Yes, but I was getting tired at the end.
Well, that happens if you
Attention
play for
went
9 hours.
away.
Yep. So,
So I wasn't really happy when I got to the last haunt.
next time we meet, which will be next week, which will also be streamed to the people that are watching.
Now I'm going to go to the Twitch page.
Yeah, where is that actually?
I'm going to upload all these videos as video on demand on YouTube, because Twitch has this thing where they remove old videos. And well, it'll be 2 gigantic videos if I upload them to YouTube. I expect somewhere tomorrow evening an email like, "Yep, it's uploaded now." So next time, tying up loose ends and heading to Magnimar to chase down the leads on the handout you got, and on the what's it called? On the bird cage you found.
And also to hand in that head before it stinks up anymore.
Elro here, you could easily prepare gentle repos, I think.
I should be able to.
Yes.
So just gentle repose it so that it doesn't stink up the entire Rusty Dragon, because if you stink up the Rusty Dragon you will have an angry dragon.
Okay.
I'm being great at losing cards. I managed to misplace the card which has your XP on it.
Ring of...
Yeah, I can do its level 2 spell.
Where was the was it Reddit page?
It's on Twitch that you can watch our
Oh,
stream.
Twitch.
Jumping, soldering of jumping.
It's actually really relaxing, this music.
Right, but I'm gonna call it a night.
See,
Okay. And
I'll do the sheet tomorrow and upload it.
yep, everyone needs to level. I expect the sheets at least the day before the next session. Though since we lost our ranger, I don't think that will be a problem anymore. He was the only one that could not do that. And
No dedication, I tell you. No dedication.
I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Till next week, people.
yeah,
Did you
see you
ever,
guys.
Peter, did you ever come up with a